I'm Kamaljeet Singh Pannu. I'm a corporate trainer and I'm staying here in AGA, Jalandhar Heights 1 for last 3 years now. Experience is beautiful, awesome. You know, I'm only feeling bad that why didn't we shift, a few years before.
The best thing about Jalandhar Heights is it is the safest place. I've been living in Lajpat Nagar, but it wasn't safe. Like whenever I had to go out, I had to think twice or thrice before going, but this is really very safe.
All the medical facilities, we have so many other facilities all here. We have an ambulance here, and I'm living in Y block. There are about 10 doctors there, all super specialists. We can run a hospital.
Jalandhar Heights, the best part, I think it's best and it's good for the children, the small children. I have a son of 9 years and daughter 6 years. So the good thing for them is they have a lot of different activities to do. So they can do swimming, they can do the skatings. I don't have to go out to find the classes. I mean, I get all the classes and a suitable time for me here only in Jalandhar Heights. The environment is really good, and every child I see, my kids are playing with different kids every day. They all belongs to a good family.
यहाँ पे क्लासेस होती हैं, हमें कहीं बाहर नहीं जाना पड़ता, हम लोग यहीं पे क्लासेस हो जाती हैं इजीली। यहाँ पे खेलने में भी मज़ा आता है बहुत। यहाँ पे मेरे बहुत सारे फ्रेंड्स बन चुके हैं कंपैरेटिव टू लास्ट प्लेस में जहाँ रहती थी।
But we had apprehension, coming back, coming from a, bungalow, staying alone, coming down to a community living, flats, how it would be. I think for not even one single day, we missed that, that life. We are so happy. It's not about living here, it's about the lifestyle.
सबसे अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस हमारे पास ये रहा कि जब मैं 30 अप्रैल 2018 में यहाँ शिफ्ट हुआ था, मैं 11 मई 2018 को हम पूरी फैमिली बाली घूमने चले गए थे और मेरा घर पूरा मतलब अकेला था, कोई डर नहीं था हमारे को। यहाँ पर सिर्फ इन्फॉर्म किया था सिक्योरिटी के हम बाहर जा रहे हैं, तो हमारे कोई टेंशन नहीं हुई थी उसकी। तो ये नहीं कि मतलब जैसे घर अकेला छोड़ के जा नहीं सकते कि पीछे से चोरी हो जाए, कुछ हो जाए, यहाँ बिल्कुल भी नहीं है।
I've found a lot of friends here, a very big friend circle indeed, and many friends from other colleges also.
COVID management is very good. From time to time they keep on giving us the instructions कि ये सबको बोलना है, हमें तो पता ही है डॉक्टर्स को, थोड़ा हम भी बता देते हैं, मास्क लगाने हैं, social distancing, gatherings and everything. They're advising everything to everybody.
It's always green. The new fountain area is really nice. And I guess they always keep it updated कि सब lights work कर रही हैं. The plants are always watered. They're green. So जब भी आप pass on करते हैं garden area से या कहीं से भी from the lawn, you'll see the gardener is doing his job best.
यहाँ पे मेरे पेरेंट्स को भी बहुत अच्छा लगता है, वो उनके भी फ्रेंड सर्कल बड़े हो गए हैं। मेरे फादर बल्कि नीचे खेलने भी जाते हैं।
Sometimes you feel you are on a holiday. It's like a resort living. You go to a pool, have, spend some time in the pool, have a good splash. Then you come, just, sling your bag, come home. Like, you're on a holiday. And even, go to the gym, or morning walks, cycling all around. We are loving it.
Talking of security is that good कि अगर हम फ्लैट खुला छोड़ के भी नीचे चले जाएं वॉक के लिए, तो we are safe. And I go.
इवनिंग्स में हम वॉक करते हैं यहाँ पर इजीली, मतलब, और सेकेंडली अपने ऊपर लॉन में बैठ जाते हैं, चाय पीते हैं। और जब बारिश का सीज़न होता है उसमें, मतलब जब रेन वगैरह होती है तो उसमें तो बहुत ज़्यादा एंजॉय कर, हम बालकनी में बैठते हैं, साथ में चाय पीते हैं, साथ में अपना वेदर एंजॉय करते हैं पूरा सर्दियों में भी।
I remember one incident. मेरा बेटा, he stuck in the lift. So he called the guardman, और within 10 minutes वो lift के बाहर था. And they made sure कि he's fine, उसे कोई problem तो नहीं होगी, breathing issue. But it was really nice to see कि एक call से they were there to help him.
Even my friends love to come to my house for the party thing because they feel that this is very safe.
This definitely project is pet friendly. My dog goes for a walk with me. मेरे को लेके जाता है वो walk के लिए. And वहाँ पे old city में he never used to like the walk. This is true. यहाँ पे once I say कि let's go, then he is happy.
यहाँ पर पूल फैसिलिटी है, पर पेंडेमिक की वजह से वो बंद हुआ आजकल, पर हेल्थ क्लब है, इवन नीचे क्लब हाउस है। क्लब हाउस में अब इन्होंने गर्मियों में बेनिफिट भी लास्ट ईयर में समर्स में बेनिफिट हमारे को दे दिया था, बियर बार खोल दिया था, पर इस साल तो चलो अभी स्टार्ट नहीं किया। तो रेस्टोरेंट मतलब कभी रात को आपका खाने का मूड करे तो रेस्टोरेंट में कॉल करो, आपके घर में होम डिलीवरी भी हो जाती है। अगर आपका नीचे जाने के मूड करता है, उस पर पूल साइड पे बैठ के डिनर करने का वो भी हो जाता है। तो बहुत बढ़िया, मतलब हमारे लिए तो बहुत बढ़िया रहा है, हमारी लाइफ टोटली चेंज हो गई है।
I would like to say this is something God's grace here. You get positivity here. I have spoken to many people. However you are coming back from work, you are fatigued, you are, with high temper. The moment you enter the gate, there is something like God's grace and very good vibes, You find happiness here.
I was living with a joint family in my old house, and now everybody is living in separate houses there. When they come here, they feel jealous. This is the truth.
हम यहाँ पे मोस्टली वीकेंड्स के लिए आते थे, सैटरडेज को आए एंड फॉर सम आपको भी पता है लॉकडाउन वगैरह चल रहा था, एंड फॉर फ्रेंड्स फॉर पार्टीज वी यूज्ड टू कम हियर एंड व्हेन वी मेड अप द प्लान कमिंग हियर इट वाज व्हेन आई सॉ द सैंपल फ्लैट. When I entered first time, I was like, wow, ये इन्होंने बना क्या दिया है. And that day we made up the plan. रात को ही ऐसे बना कि now we are going to buy it. So very soon it is going to be my permanent house.
Here, COVID was managed so pretty well. I mean, again, I would say, I don't talk about the darker side of the COVID, but I would say we had again another, long holiday. We had all the services. I mean, the management made sure we get all the supplies here to doorsteps. So that was beautiful. Anything you talk about, anybody, just a phone call away. You need a medical help, you need some ration, you need milk, whatever. Sometimes even you need some people to, doctors. We have so many doctors. So initially there was a little problem that, what will happen. That was a, uncertainty. But very soon we found that, everything was available at doorsteps. It was, I think, best managed times in the COVID era.
अगर आप compare करेंगे the flats and the coties or the bungalows, I think these are more good to maintain. You don't need to keep a lot of helpers here. You get everything here. You call the guard, he'll provide every kind of helper you want. Then I guess my husband is out for the tour. अब अगर मैं घर पे रह रही हूँ, you have those issues ना कि अभी रात को क्या होएगा, कैसे होएगा. यहाँ पे I feel so much secure कि I know my kids are safe and I am safe here. So I personally, I recommend people, they should come here, buy it or rent it, come here, stay here and compare the difference.
Overall, जो promise किए AGI ने, they have provided more than what they promised.
The kind of people you meet here, We have been staying in New Jawanagar. Sometimes, 3 houses this side, we haven't even met anybody. Here, whether you know anybody, you don't know anybody, it's hello, hi, those good vibes. So we see that, everyone is a friend here. Everyone is a friend here. So that is the best part.
No other project in North India has this level.